Hey guys, so I told you guys I would make a video talking about the Zoom interview that I had this morning with the hospice company, and so that's what this video is going to be about. Um, this was actually my second interview with them. The first step was a phone interview with a recruiter, and after that, I spoke to the president of the company and the two regional directors, one for Illinois, one for Indiana, because I live in Northwest Indiana, so I'm really not that far from Chicago. Um, so basically, I really couldn't tell like how the interview really went. I was honest with them about why I wanted to work in hospice, and you know, basically what they're doing is they're opening a new office in my area, and so like they really don't have staff right now. They are expecting some new patients to be admitted to their hospice program that later on this week, and they have had one patient up here so far. Um, and that person has already passed away. So basically, what they told me is that you have to be willing to travel 30 to 60 miles from your home, or from the area that I live in. And basically, you just have to be willing to go to patients' homes or to nursing facilities, because they don't just see patients in their homes. Sometimes they're at assisted livings or nursing homes, and then we would go in and care for the patient in whatever setting that they're in. She did tell me that they are different from other hospice companies in that like they promise their patients and their patients' families that like when the time comes, someone from the hospice company will be with their loved one, because they don't want anybody to have to die alone, which I really truly respect that, and I find that definitely interesting. um I like things like that. I would never want somebody to die alone. I would never want to be the person who ends up dying alone. I have felt awful when patients in the nursing home have died and none of their family has come to sit there with them as they're dying, even if they're on hospice. So it's really sad. And she asked me like if I felt I would be able to emotionally handle the position, and I told her, that I have worked on units in the nursing home where it was a hospice unit, and I feel like it would be difficult to, constantly deal with death, but also at the same time I feel like it's a blessing to be able to help somebody and help their family, especially because a lot of times the person who is dying themselves are not having as hard of a time with it as their family members and their loved ones. Obviously, it's very hard to lose a loved one. So I don't know if I got the position. Like I said, it was hard for me to tell like how the interview actually went because it was on Zoom. I mean, even though I could see their faces, like it was me with three other interviewers, like I said. So it was kind of hard trying to keep track of their facial expressions and kind of judge based on their facial expressions how I think the interview actually went. Um she basically said that if I do get hired, then I would have to do like 2 weeks of training. One of those weeks would be in Illinois, Southern Cook County. Like I said, I don't live that far from Chicago. Or in Naperville, Illinois, which they do have an office there also. And then one of those weeks would have to be in Indianapolis. So I don't know. I think it would be great if I did get the position, obviously, because, it's good to have a job. And I do feel like I would be able to help people and their families. But then at the same time, I'm kind of interested to see like how it would be having to travel for those 2 weeks to do the training, just starting out. And she did tell me like they pay a flat hourly rate, plus they give their employees a gas card since you would be traveling to go see your patients. And CNAs basically work Monday through Friday. That's what the recruiter was telling me, but based on what they were saying in the interviews, I don't know how true that is, because like I was telling you, they want you to be flexible, and if somebody's dying, they want you to go be there. Although I'm not exactly sure if that's CNAs and nurses or just the nurses. So yeah, I guess I'll have to let you guys know, like, when I hear back from them, or if I hear back from them. Like I said, I definitely think it would be great to get a position with their company. It's just kind of hard to judge based on the Zoom interview. And I don't know, like, have any of you guys done job interviews over Zoom? I know a lot of places are doing them now, but I was kind of feeling really awkward. I felt like I needed to like fill in the dead silence in certain areas, and I don't know if that really helped or hurt me. So anyways, I will definitely update you guys once I know if I got the position, or, you know, whatever. If I didn't get the position, I'll still tell you guys. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? And if you guys are interested, I'll make a video talking more about like Zoom interview tips for like preparing for a Zoom interview and actually conducting the Zoom interview, or participating in. Not that you would be conducting it if you're doing a job interview. But yeah, participating in a Zoom interview if you guys are interested in that. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video.